I'm really sorry. I'm having some issues with my streaming software. I think I might have figured it out what was wrong. There was that dip as foretold right around the 10:15 mark. That was an opportunity to get in on a long position. Um, if you did, you'd be happy right now. You'd be really happy right now. And that opportunity to close out of the long position should be coming up shortly between within the next 2 hours, but closer to the 12 to 1 o'clock hour. And then after that opportunity to sell those longs, there's a fake out, and then we drop. Check this out. E-Trade's such a pain in the ass. It's a stupid bug that blocks me from drawing. So annoying. Yeah, so if you didn't get on those calls at the dip, I would not recommend chasing this rally. Remember, we're coming up on a fake out, so we'll probably pop through that resistance that we came up again against at the end of or at the beginning of the day, um, or near it. It'll look like we established new support that used to be resistance, and that's a fake out. Then we should have um, a drop towards the end of the day. Ten to 11 to 12. All right, so there's a peak here. And that's followed by a decline. Some news that comes out about 3 o'clock, and there's a sharp decline off of that news, it looks like. So that green ellipse is where this next peak will form, somewhere within that. And I'm going to put one for possible low. This is a little tricky. All right, let's see. That'd be where there's a trough. Likely, it's a little tricky that part of the day because we have the devil card, so it could kind of fool us. And then somewhere around there, it's the 12 to 1. And then right around the end of the day, we have a big move lower. That could be a big drop. It could be a not so big of a drop, but it's a definite drop at the end of the day. Matter of fact, that could be actually another low. It's likely not another like days low. It'll be a trough, but I'm going to put this in here just like it could be based on there being another trade correlator to the 12 to 1 o'clock hour, and the trade card is also correlated with the low correlator. So the trade placements on the timeline are also going to involve a low for the most part, which is why I put this longer one here because we have a low here. However, based on what I'm seeing with some of my clairvoyant impression tools, there was a low here at the 10:15. Boom. Then we rise back up. We have a little like a partial high, which is like right here. We should drop to roughly around here. Looks like we probably have another green ellipse in here. 1 to 2. And this is kind of like some interesting. There's a failed or a surprise. What should I say? A surprise failure in that 2 to 3 o'clock hour, roughly. It's possible that we have another little peak right here. but that's kind of like an iffy area, so I'll put that in like, I don't know. Uh, we'll just leave it like that. All right, so that's where we're at, guys. I'm going to screenshot this. Unless E-Trade just fucking closes the window on me. Oh my God, I'm so sick of E-Trade, guys. Too many bugs. Oh my God, that's so annoying. I probably have to draw all of that over because E-Trade's a... I'll just leave it at that. I didn't even get to screenshot it. All right, guys, I'll be back on in a hot minute.